So, let's talk about Spotify. We all know it's fantastic for finding music, right? But what if it could be more? Today, we're diving into a really cool design concept that could totally transform Spotify from just your favorite music app into, believe it or not, your most essential productivity tool. We're talking about an adaptive focus mode.
Okay, picture this. You sit down to get some serious work done. You put on your trusty Focus playlist, and then, boom. 10 minutes in, a song comes on with this incredible vocal run or a wild guitar solo that just completely yanks you out of the zone. Sound familiar? Yeah, it's a problem we all have. Is the music we're listening to actually helping us focus, or is it just another sneaky distraction?
And that exact problem, that moment your concentration shatters, brings us right to the heart of what this new concept is trying to fix. Let's call it Spotify's focus problem. It's something millions of us bump into every single day when we try to make music and work play nicely together.
Now, don't get me wrong, Spotify is absolutely brilliant for discovering new artists. I mean, it's the best. But when it comes to getting work done, that strength actually becomes a huge weakness. The very same algorithms that are designed to surprise you with your next favorite song are the ones that can completely derail your train of thought. See, things like lyrics, they activate the language parts of our brain. And unpredictable changes in the music's tempo, they can totally mess with our mental flow. Spotify's playlists are built to keep you engaged, not to help you do deep work.
So if the main problem is that the discovery engine is just too distracting, what's the fix? Well, this design proposal has a pretty powerful answer. It introduces a brand new idea, a feature called adaptive focus.
So, what is it exactly? In a nutshell, adaptive focus mode would use AI to build you a personalized audio environment that's perfect for whatever you're doing. Just imagine a seamless soundscape that doesn't just try not to break your concentration, but actually helps you enhance it. All right, this is where it gets really cool. Let's pop the hood and take a look at exactly how a feature like this would actually work.
Okay, so the whole thing is built on 4 key pillars. First, there's environment detection, so the app knows if you're in a noisy cafe or a quiet library. Then there's AI-driven tempo adjustment, which tailors the music's vibe to your task. It also has an integrated focus timer to help you structure your work sessions. And really importantly, it includes accessibility reminders, which makes the whole experience way more inclusive.
And for you, the user, it's designed to be super simple. You just flip on the mode, and right away the app senses the noise around you. So, if you're in a busy coffee shop, the AI might suggest some instrumental lo-fi to block out the chatter. But say you're doing something creative like writing, it might switch to a more flowing ambient soundscape. You set your timer for, let's say, 45 minutes, and when you're done, the music just gently fades out. No jarring alarms, just a really smooth transition back to reality. Now, looking at this comparison really highlights the huge shift here. We go from you having to pick your own playlists to the AI suggesting the perfect soundscape. We move from constantly skipping songs to the music automatically adjusting itself for you. The entire purpose changes. It's no longer about entertainment and discovery. It's all about productivity and concentration.
So what's in it for the user? Well, this chart spells it out perfectly. The big wins are a real, measurable boost in productivity, and, of course, a huge reduction in distractions. But just as important is the enhanced accessibility, which makes this a powerful tool that literally everyone can use more effectively.
But this whole concept is way bigger than just one new feature. It really represents a potential evolution for the entire Spotify platform, taking it way beyond the world of just entertainment.
And what's so smart about this is how it nails some core principles of great design. The app gives you feedback by actively responding to your environment. It gives you visibility by making it super clear what's happening with your focus session. And it champions accessibility with things like text-to-speech reminders, making sure this tool is useful for the widest possible range of people.
This quote from the original design proposal really says it all. It's about reframing Spotify as an essential utility, an app you open not just for your workout or your commute, but for your most demanding head-down work sessions too.
And that leaves us with one last thing to chew on. If a music app can become a productivity tool, what's next? Which everyday app that you use all the time, maybe Instagram, your news app, heck, even Twitter, do you think needs its own version of a focus mode? It's a really fascinating question about where our digital tools are headed next.